give you my dirty little secret.
Hey, I'm back, out fresh on the scene. Franchise best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something like a dream. Back out fresh on the scene. Franchise best on the team. Blue faces busting out the scene. New life is something like a dream.
What's good, YouTube? I had to step back on y'all because you know we bring it back. But all right, y'all. So we are back in my bathroom. In case you didn't know, you know, it looks a little different. Okay, so this bathroom has been holding me down for like 1 or 2 years. 8 weeks ago. It's really been almost 8 weeks. Does anybody else feel like protective styles are like student loans, okay? Where it's like you out here grooving, you in college, you know what I mean? You going to class, you make your friends, you living your life, everything's going well, and then you graduate and you just walk in like, hey y'all, hey, how you doing? Yes, girl. And then 6 months later, it's like, I feel like I got away with not doing my hair, and now my hair is like. So during my time of having these twists in, I did do maintenance, and I would say I did the maintenance about every 2 weeks. I think that's just a healthy thing to do for your scalp, Oh, you heard that? I've been working out. I just finished arm day. Okay. It's time. It's time. Oh, what will you learn? To cut it, okay? Cut that shit out. But now we back to business. So we're gonna use this low porosity, protein-free leave-in detangler from SHEA Moisture. These, y'all, are everything. And also, I'm using this isn't really like special to me or anything. Use whatever slippery oil y'all got on hand, but I just so happen to have got this set in the mail. We're not gonna say this, but you can see this is the oil. As these start getting messier, as you can see, that's my real hair sticking out. So it's not very hard to like figure out where to cut it. And then I'm still going, even though my real hair is here, I'm still gonna cut it like down here. We're gonna slide this lock jewelry off, and then you is twisted in the opposite direction. I also highly suggest, just for the culture, coating your hands in oil while you do this, because it's gonna make your life a little bit easier, especially just for the sake of the slip. Yeah! Okay, that oil definitely works, y'all. All right, so it's also important because I tried a couple different methods for these twists as you're doing it. Like, if you did it all the same method, that's fine, but I did a couple, so it's important to remember how you put it in, because that'll also help you, because you're basically doing that in reverse when you take it out. Ooh, my hair feels nice and soft, y'all. Like, using shea butter on your hair, look how healthy that looks, bruh. Perfect twist out. Using shea butter as the leave-in for these is a great idea if you want to like maintain moisture. This hair feels very moisturized. Y'all see that build up? Gross. And we're just going to build up. Hey, but it feels really soft. My hair feels very non-damaged. So I'm gonna take some of that detangler. Again, this product, heaven sent, it's amazing. So we're doing this first. You do not wet your hair until you have gotten all the shed hair out, okay? Do not wet your hair. Like, I beg you, do not wet your hair. And now spray this with the oil. And we're gonna, all that's gonna do is loosen up some of the shed hair. And then we're just gonna take your fingers down the section first to get like anything that's already loose. And then gradually just finger detangle. And then once you finger detangle pretty well, that's when you can start bringing your comb into things. I'm gonna use this guy on the wide tooth setting. I mean, not setting, sheesh. All right, and you see this, y'all? This is gonna save you a mountain of time. Rather than trying to do this in sections all at the end, bro, like just do it with each twist, because I promise it's gonna save you like your life, bro. Like, you're not gonna be rocking with your hair, because once these sections start getting matted together, it's a wrap. All right, we got pretty much as much of the shed hair out as I could possibly do. In the front, not so much, because again, I've retwisted my perimeter quite a bit, but we're still gonna get a lot of shedding because I haven't retwisted or done anything to the front in about 2 weeks. We just gonna lightly twist this, and then of course I'm gonna twist it into slightly bigger sections. But for now, this is gonna help us with knowing what's already taken down. All right, y'all, so I am just about halfway through my head, and let's check our timer, because I've been having my stopwatch on. It's been about 52 minutes. Granted, I have taken breaks, so there's also that. This product works magic. It does have alcohol in it, sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because I'd rather get rid of that buildup and be able to safely detangle my hair and put this in it, which is gonna rinse right out when I wash my hair, versus trying to use a fine tooth comb or something and getting that out and pulling all my hair out. So this is the Talia Wajid moisture cleanse, and it thoroughly cleanses without water to stop itch, moisturizes hair, scalp, and cleans between shampoos. This is a great thing I use also for maintenance if your scalp is getting a little oily, because you can actually break out if you let your scalp get too oily. So I just spray it right here at the root like that until I feel it damp, and then look at this, y'all. This is a hardened clump. I just rub it down like this, and then boom. Look at that, separates right out. It kind of just dissolves the product. And then I go back in with this. Y'all, let me tell you, this Shea Moisture Detangler, I already love it for so much other stuff, but y'all will thank me later. Anytime you do a protective style and you're taking it out and your hair feels all crispy and stuff, man, go straight in. I put a lot on too. Go straight in on the ends like this, and look at this, y'all. Y'all are gonna be amazed. I know I said finger detangle and all that, but look, I'm gonna go with my fine tooth. Look at this. You could even barely hear the comb sliding through because it is that easy to detangle. All right, y'all, so my hair's not really this short. This is literally from all the product, and it's like just kind of bunched up back here from just taking it out my clips. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do a nice deep shampoo cleanse. Whew. All right. see this shrinkage? It's not actual shrinkage, it's just my hair has been in this style for a while, and start shampooing from. So today I actually got a professional grade shampoo because I'm trying to be bougie, but whatever clarifying shampoo you like will work. Kenra clarifying shampoo. I heard this is really good, and my hair is nice and oily, girl. Did not check the ingredients on this one. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I needed something heavy duty, so I wasn't even pressed for the ingredients this time around because it's not like it's staying in my hair. And my hair is so covered in oil and build up that I don't even think it would really touch my hair until, okay, that's kind of naive, but you know what I mean, y'all. I know when buildup starts to slip away, my hair starts to feel like a little more buttery. I told you, shed hair is gonna start happening, but y'all, see, we getting all that shed hair. 50 to 100 strands a day for 8 weeks. All right, so what's going on in life right now? So I dropped a music video recently. It's really personal to me, so y'all should definitely go check it out. I don't even be saying check out my music on no clout shit. Like, I know there's a lot of people that be like, you know, sticking a mixtape in your front pocket. It's not even like that for me. I really do this for like fun, and it helps me release certain emotions and stuff like that. And I feel like music's so critical. I'm like, can we get back to having fun? Like, I like the fun musical era. Like, that's why I love Doja Cat, because I feel like she be having fun with her music, you know what I mean? Everything don't gotta be perfect. And I think the social media era, we like to say we're so inclusive and accepting, but when something's not perfect, like, be the biggest bullies online, you know what I mean? One day I do want to be able to perform and do cool stuff. I would love to do that. I have like anxieties about it, of course, but life's all about, you know, overcoming stuff. I had anxiety about releasing my first song, and now it's got almost 100,000 streams, so I'm like detangled as possible so y'all can see where my hair is at now. My song is called Hereafter, and my stage name is Lahara. For those of y'all who don't know, it's inspired by one of my favorite Basquiat paintings. I want to release like an upbeat song, like a nice little happy song. I don't know why I be doing all these melancholy songs. It's just, I don't know, like my art for so long has been a coping mechanism for stuff. So I feel like I still use it as a coping mechanism a lot for the bad stuff, but I want to start using my art more too to just express the good stuff as well. I don't want to be focused on no bad energy. Alright, I'm trying to find the difference and the balance between suppressing my emotions and positivity, if that makes any sense at all. Like, you know what I mean? Because if I'm going through something, I'm like, is it appropriate to, you know what I mean, be all jolly and shit right now if like this crazy thing just happened? And yeah, it can be, but I'm just working on being very mindful. I know mindful is like a hot word right now, but it really is true. Like, I'm trying to be more mindful of how I'm feeling about stuff, you know what I mean? And just being accepting that I don't have to feel how everybody else is feeling. You know, I went through some things. Like 2015 through 2017 was a wild time in my life, okay, y'all? Now we're about to approach 2020. You know what I mean? I've been through literally like some unimaginable, unspeakable things in those years. It forged a path for me that wasn't who I think I am, and just accepting people into my life that didn't deserve to be there at all, you know what I mean? And I learned a lot about myself. But one of the biggest things I've been practicing is self-trust. I trust my knowledge of my body. I trust myself to take care of my hair like what I'm doing now. And I trust myself to make good decisions. Say it with me now, y'all. Say that you trust yourself and actually do things to gain your own self-trust. You know what I mean? If you say you're gonna do something at a certain time, do it at that time. Another big thing I have not mentioned is I am moving. And if you follow me on Twitter, you already know this, but I'm gonna do a whole separate video on this and probably make it a series if y'all are interested and follow me on this move. It's been a long time coming, y'all, but I'm not gonna speak too much on it now because, as I said, I'm gonna make a separate video and most likely document the process from my first big move as an adult, you know what I mean? Time flies, okay, because I feel like I was in school like yesterday taking finals, and now like what's happening? Like, I'm an adult. Like, I feel like school should teach you more about adulting because this learning curve was steep, y'all. Senior year was one of the most beautiful times of my life, And after that, oh my God, the real world done smacked me upside the head. Even freshman year was cool of college, but then, you know what I mean, once that money run out and them loans, whew, girl, it got real, okay? Learning a lot though. It's just, you gotta commit to learning about adulting, which is not the most fun thing. Ugh, I read a tax book, y'all. Ooh. Oh yeah, just wrapped up a campaign with Forever 21 and Riley Rose. So if you have a Riley Rose near you, definitely go check it out. My face is in the stores, which is crazy. And again, if you follow me on Instagram or you check the community page on YouTube, you already know this. Like, make sure to follow me on Instagram at BreeHallOfficial and on Twitter at BreeHallOfficial, because y'all be getting the tea early, okay? And like the juicy tea too. Usually I don't promote scalp scratching, but in this particular instance, when I just take out a protective style, I make sure my nails aren't super sharp at all, and I do gently scratch my scalp, but I don't, how to put it? I don't scratch it like this, I scratch it like this. So all I'm using is my nails to kind of like loosen up those skin cells, you know what I mean? All them old scalp cells that need to replenish. But yeah, that campaign is amazing. Thank you so much for voting. All the people that voted, I think I got almost 52,000 votes on that campaign, which I am in shock. Even though I didn't win the billboard, like the solo billboard for it, because we have a group billboard in Times Square right now, I still feel like I won, because one of my missions that I just set out to do was connect like the Black beauty community even more. And y'all, it was beautiful to see all these people from marginalized groups working together for a common goal. And the fact that that common goal was helping me, like, I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? But shout out to all the people that came out and commented. And it's like, bro, within these marginalized groups, I just wanted to show the message that together we are strong, you know what I mean? And apart is where we start to lose out on things, you know, because if everybody from a marginalized group is advocating and doing things and on a similar page or working towards a similar goal, infinite things are possible. You know what I mean? Since we didn't win, there's still a ways to go. I just know that this is something big, and something bigger is coming, y'all. I just feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Like, something big is coming. I'm almost at 1 million subscribers. I know that's coming. Another thing, please subscribe, y'all. That is one of my biggest goals. That's all I want for Christmas. I want to reach that mark, man. I literally bust my ass for a long time on here. And it was a dream, like a faraway dream. But I feel like I'm in my junior year of YouTube, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's so close, but it's still so far. So like, subscribe if you're watching this, if it's your first time. If you made it here, please subscribe. If you're been watching but you never took the chance to subscribe, it's free. Like, just do it. Nobody is sitting there clocking your subscriptions. You can even turn off the view on your YouTube page for people to see who you're subscribed to. Even if you don't want people to know, like, just hit the button, y'all. Like, it really don't take nothing. And that 2 seconds can make the biggest difference in my life by just subscribing, because right now, you know what I mean, I still do certain things out of pocket and things that I could do a lot easier. Like, with a bigger following, it opens a lot of doors for certain stuff that I really want to do, like content I want to make. I want to have producers on my channel and do certain kinds of really high quality videos, but it's hard because I can't employ, you know what I mean, a team. I want to create jobs for people, and I really want to work in the community and do a lot of cool stuff, but I do need like the ability to do that. And literally, you hitting that free button can literally help change so many lives. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna rinse this out of my hair, and then I'm going to do a clay mask for some extra clarity and just detoxing of the scalp, okay? All right, y'all, so I've rinsed out like the bulk of all the clay out of my hair, but my hair feels super clean. I'm gonna take this Rizzo's Curls Deep Conditioner. I got this from Nigel's Beauty Emporium in Los Angeles. See, y'all, this is why, now you see why I said I wanted to do this on a day I had nothing to do, because I want to really, you know, treat my hair well. literally my motto now. I used to mess my hair up in one day. Just be like, it's looking real healthy. Let me bleach this thing. I'd be like, why? What is wrong with you? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna apply the rest of this off camera and then come back. Alright, y'all, so I applied my deep conditioner. It's all in right now. I'm about to go grab a snack and figure out what I'm doing with my hair. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was informative. In total, this process took me 5 hours. It doesn't feel like 5 hours, but you gotta remember though, I literally took all the twists out, detangled everything section by section, shampooed, did a, what is that, clay mask, and then on top of all that, I'm deep conditioning. So 5 hours, I've been in the beauty shop longer than 5 hours to get a silk press when there was 2 people standing in front of me, so I'm not mad at it, y'all. How much hair did I lose in this process? Are y'all ready? 8 weeks of shed hair. That's conditioner in it. Isn't that crazy? Shedding from 8 weeks. My hands are so pruny. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but like, look. Peace out, gang gang, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
We gon' be good either way, either way.